So,
Ready?
ready for what?
What are we doing today's car? I put it on the lift.
Well, after its journey to Stradman's event, what fell off? I think the center cap to the wheel fell off. So we'll have to get with, are those AL13 wheels?
Yeah.
So we'll need to get with L13 about that. The exhaust is still just the temp exhaust, so we need to build that, and then it could use a service.
Yeah, I think it definitely needs a service. It's been a little while.
Other than that, Philip just needs to do his thing and clean it.
I think he just did that, so.
Because it had about 10,000 bugs on it.
So that's getting there. What's this?
That is to lock the rear diff on the C6. Just
It's a welding piece?
you don't even have to, because they have clutch packs inside of there that are this thickness, so this takes up for the frictions and the steels and just makes it one solid deal. Because when you turn it right, it was still kind of kicking out a posi.
Oh, dope.
So now it'll be locked.
I'm guessing.
And that's to patch concrete.
Some toothpaste.
You just ask him about everything on his desk.
Hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
I see you redeeming yourself from your 2-hour exhaust to get us to...
Yeah.
Wow.
Not too bad.
Wow.
Very shiny, very fancy.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I have it fully finished today. Do you know if that one flange is going to show up? Or just hack these ones off?
I think you'll have to hack those ones off. We know they fit, and if we clean them up, they'll be good. Then we know they're right.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought.
So between today and tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have it pretty much done today, but I'll do the flanges and then get the distance between these two tomorrow morning.
Okay. Tim's gonna service it in the interim. Nice. Is that hot?
No.
Grabs it, piping hot.
Holy fuck. That looks really good.
Alright, next.
Wow. Damn. Better than I thought even, Michael. Impressed.
What's happening in here?
Well, it's clean again. So yeah, me and Mark watched this thing go for a ride.
What went for a ride? Where is it? Where did it go?
Where is it?
Yeah, where is it?
It's underneath an 18-wheeler halfway to Arizona.
Technically could have possibly grabbed it.
Maybe. It was rolling more towards the middle of the freeway than the outside.
It wasn't worth the risk.
In the middle of the freeway?
Could have stopped, he says.
Yeah, service it and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
I'm gonna tie my shoe like a child.
There's like 6 to 8 drain plugs. I don't remember how many exactly. I'll look it up again. I think there's 8. So gotta make sure to get all of them. And then hopefully I can pick this up.
Don't drop it, it's carbon.
No, it's not carbon.
It is carbon.
No, it's fiberglass.
No, it's literally carbon. Turn it around.
Nah, you lie. Your eyes are wrong.
Bro, what?
It helps to turn right. It's like toe, or why is there positive camber and negative camber where on the opposite side? I don't think it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 2.
5, 6. Maybe there's only 6. I don't remember.
Why are there so many?
It's because of the dry sump tank itself, where it's like there's a bunch of little pockets that the oil likes to sit in. So Lamborghini wants you to make sure there's no oil left in the engine.
And how many were on the Murcielago?
1.
1? I thought it had like 8 or something.
No, that's before they made this like complicated ass dry sump design. Wait, did I say 6 or 7? There's one more actually, right here. That's the tank, and then that's the oil cooler.
So, as you can see, the tires are have seen better days. So we'll probably check the alignment too and get some new tires on the way. They're both rubbing Actually, Tim, this one is on the outside, huh?
Where?
This one's on the inside.
Yeah, it's opposite for some reason.
So I'll have to... What was that shot that they've been using for the alignments?
I don't recall. I'm so bad with names.
We'll bring it over there for that.
Okay.
And then we'll probably paint some of this stuff black.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Just in case he does want to keep the bumper off.
It looks gross without the bumper on.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Michael is designing it for the bumper, correct?
Yes.
You can just help him line that up.
No problem.
Cool. So we moved the toolboxes off the walls, and because a gentleman is coming to give us a big mural.
What's that?
Well, not so much a mural, but some writing, and then the big Garage 11 logo in this area here. What it says will be a surprise.
When's he coming?
Sunday.
Oh.
He was supposed to be here this Sunday, but we got in a predicament in an area with no service,
Oh,
and he
I
was
saw it.
unfortunately sitting at the gate for an hour waiting for us to answer our phones, which we did not. So it did not happen. Oops. Yeah. So he was not thrilled, but he will be back. He had about 50 texts saying, "I'm at the gate. I'm at the gate.
I'm at the gate."
But there was no service where the proving grounds for the Audi were. Well, while you're doing this, we're gonna go check out the 599 and go over what that might or may need, other than everything. All right. So we ended up stealing so much off of this thing for Damon's car that to get it back to running again would be, as this type of vehicle would be a stretch. So we're probably going to go crazy with it, but we have to have Dave make the final decision on that. But
How much stuff is missing?
we just stole all like the little hard to find stuff, like the axles are gone, various sensors, the AC, I think some of the I think the breathers we stole, I think a bunch of sensors, just all the annoying, hard to find, wait 6 months for Ferrari stuff. But I think we may do a pretty crazy like GT3 version of this thing that's still streetable, but you know how it goes. Could go either way. Could just sit here for another 2 years too.
And what's going on with your Lambo?
No updates. I think at this point, I'm just gonna have Michael weld in some new turbos. It wasn't the turbo's fault, but I don't feel like waiting on them any longer, and I want the car back, so I might order some Precisions and just have Michael redo that. And then instead of this H-pipe style, have him do an X-pipe, and just be done with it and drive the car again. It's been sitting for months. I'm over it. So that's the plan there.
The 599?
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of work to put it back together. We should just.
The little annoying things, you know?
Yeah, it's all the little.
It's more than doable. It's
No, it's doable. It's just, you know, we're like, oh, hey, we need this little plastic piece for the other one. Hey, we need this little thing that who knows if we can find from Ferrari for the other one. And now there's a lot of little missing pieces that are going to be annoying to source in.
And the lead times on them.
If they're even available. You know what? We should turn that into an exo car.
And
What?
An exo car.
what will that fix?
Nothing, actually. Never mind, don't do that.
What would you want to do with it?
What do we want to do with it? Should we see how far it can fly before it's not a car anymore?
If you got a bike, then I'll get like a older CBR 1000.
Yeah, and then we can tandem.
Yeah, we'll go lane split.
You should get a CBR 1000 and then put it in a Miata.
Actually, you know what I would still get is like an older CBR 954.
Oh, those are cool.
I always liked those.
That's like, those came out.
I had a 954 that we stunted for a while, and then I had a 929 that we stunted for a while.
Aren't those like really good stuff?
And then I lost my license for 8 years and couldn't do that anymore. For doing a lot of stuff, but yeah, that was one of them.
One singular event that caused the trickle down.
Yeah, but I got it back now. So maybe I shouldn't get a bike.
Nah, you're good, you're good.
That Tim needs a bike buddy.
Huh?
You need a bike buddy.
You should get one.
Me? No. I wouldn't fit on a bike.
Yes, you would. I don't fit on a bike.
Tim needs a bucket.
What do you mean you don't fit on a bike?
I'm too short. Like
That's how all
my new
bikers
bike.
are.
I'm like this on one foot, and I'm like hovering.
Just get a Grom.
It's not even a bike.
Oh, don't.
Don't tell Isaiah that. Jeez. That was me.
You said that, not me.
No, what?
Camera. What are you talking about?
What?
It's on camera.
No, I didn't say it. What? Oh wait, I did say it. Whoops.
What are you on crack?
Oh, sorry, I'm distracted by the oil.
So anyways, you're getting a Grom.
No, I'm not getting it wrong. I want a real bike.
Doubles
You just
down.
did it again.
I gotta double down. In poker, when you double down, you always win. Financial advice.
I don't think that's accurate.
Are you any good at poker?
No, I always lose.
So you haven't doubled down.
Yeah, I know. I gotta double down some more.
No, I think he already does double down. That's his issue. How many are you on?
That is number 4 out of 7. See, we're making good progress.
You're gonna leave him loose or you're gonna tighten him?
No, I'm gonna tighten them.
Starfire water.
I didn't know those are the bottles.
This is our new packaging. It's still 0 calorie.
So with this new X pipe, I made the merge a lot tighter together. I pulled the where my cut lines were a lot farther on the tube so that it would make the merge a lot deeper together in hopes that it gives it a better pitch. So we'll see how that does. So I cut the holes on the bumper to match the old exhaust, which I just made the new one that I'm now making match the old one for how far apart they are. So I cut these just right on the outsides of this plate and then 3-inch holes, 8 inches apart. Good to go.
We got some blow-off valve spacers, so they'll vent to the atmosphere for no other purpose of being able to listen to it.
It should sound cooler.
Yeah, they have no performance gain.
What
If
if,
anything, it's probably worse.
I think it is worse because instead of going back in front of the turbo and you're like
Yeah,
ready to spool
exactly. It blows it to the
up,
atmosphere.
you're just gone.
But for the pure reason I want to hear it, that's what we're gonna do.
Cool. Sounds good. I like how he used his spoon that he's still eating with to touch his dirty recirc valves.
My foon.
My spoon. So we got a tube. We got this piece of metal with holes in it, and a cap of sorts. Interesting. How much was this?
Way too much for what's in that box.
Here's what's in this box. 2 silicone elbows, 4 hose clamps,
$1.
and then 2 plugs, another $1.
$20.
$20 each. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. So how much are these? How much is this kit?
Like 300, 400 bucks.
Somebody was making money, and it wasn't us. So here's our Audi A4 oil filter that's 5 times more because it came from Lamborghini. I heard a little bit. It was like, ooh.
So that's stock right now.
Yeah, that's stock. That's terrible. Oh!
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Trying to take the oil filter out of the cap.
How's that going?
It's going. Water?
The blow-off valves. Or did you say water?
I said what are. Sorry, I have a speech impediment.
Oh. We're an equal opportunity employer, that's fine.
All right. All right. New oil filters in. That Audi A4, A6, whatever, something that's the same as a V10 Lamborghini. That's in. So now I just got to put, I think 11 or 12 quarts of oil to start off, and then get it hot, run it for 2 minutes, shut it off for 1 minute, something like that, and then you can check the oil. You ready?
You're not going to spill, are you?
No. Watch this. I actually put a funnel this time. See, on target. You want to see how close I can get to the rim without spilling it?
Did you spill?
No, it's good. You gotta take it to the edge.
The Ryan edge.
The Ryan edge. Stop, take the funnel out. All right. All right, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. No funnel. Oh. Precision.
Bro, you know how much oil I've put in? You know how much oil I've put into many cars of mine that don't hold oil in the oil pan?
Where do they hold it?
In the combustion chamber, out the exhaust.
Oh.
Tim, be careful. Tim.
Hold on.
Tim.
2 hands.
He's definitely spilling. No, one hand.
One hand, you won't.
Nah.
You won't. He's gonna spill. Tim, careful. Damn, he's good.
Oh, you put too much oil.
You're good, Tim. Oh, he spilled.
Nah, you spilled.
Now I have to clean that up. Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome.
Making business for yourself.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the level of oil.
Oh, we good. Just keep going. You don't know when to stop. Just go. Just go.
I just need another half.
You're good, Tim. Just keep going. That was like half of half. You still need. Look, you're good.
Half of half.
Just good. Just go. Slowly. Oh my gosh. No pressure, Tim.
You're making me spill all over the
Look,
car.
there you go. Oh my gosh.
Everything was going good till people came here and distracted me.
We're good. Isn't that what you say? Look at that! Damn! You putting more oil down there than in there.
Nah. You missed.
What are you doing?
I'm just double checking the procedure to check the oil because it's not on the car like I thought.
Is he wearing a collared shirt?
Nah, that's just a turtleneck, I think.
Where's your turtleneck?
Right here, brother. So procedure is let the water temp get up to temp, the oil temp get up to temp. It's gonna be cold right now because all the hot oil is out of it. Now it's all cold oil. And then once everything's up to temp, you hold it at 2,000 RPM for 2 minutes. Then you let everything settle for 30 seconds to a minute. So let it go back to idle. And then shut it off and you can check the level. So you gotta do that every time. So once we check it, if it's low, then go ahead and add oil and do the procedure all over again.
Pretty tough install on that.
That's the hardest part?
We made it through it.
So let it cool down, warmed it up again, checked it one more time, and it's actually a little bit low. It's like right where it says fill. That's hot. Right there. So probably needs about half a quart. We'll throw half a quart, warm it up, do that thing again. Yeah, there's a lot of oil on this wing now. I wonder who did that. Oil is done. Everything's at the right level and all set to go. Michael's coming out here because he wants this off. So I'll just pull this off real quick. So I just got the clamp off on this side, and Michael said that the clamp is actually pretty seized on this side, and I can see that. It actually looks kind of broken. So hopefully I don't break it more. I gotta see. Oh, fuck. It is an old V-band clamp that does not want to come off.
Is that the factory one?
Yeah, oh, that's not making it much better. Oh, fuck. All right, that's one of 3 parts of it off. That is a very cooked clamp. Two. This last one's the one that's kind of trouble though. Oh, got it. All right. Alright, so now the other side. Alright, this side's a lot easier. The only thing was, I guess the bolt for the actual flange was bent. It doesn't look like it, but it felt a little bit tougher than the other side. But this clamp is actually not baked on, so this one comes off a lot easier. I got the 2 outside ones to come off pretty easily. Now the inside one's fighting me, making me eat my words. Please don't be baked on. There we go. Easy. All right, that's out of the way. And then just these 2 hanger bolts, and it is free. All right, it's stuck on the other bolt. That's what I was worried about. That had like no room. Let's see if this is even gonna fit. We seem to have gotten ourselves in a predicament. Oh, watch this move, watch this move. Watch this move, watch this move. Magic. Delivery. Is it similar to what you want?
Yeah, cool. I'll probably cut them off tomorrow morning.
Tight.
How's it going with this one?
Pretty good. Almost done the back section. We'll just have to add the last 2 90s and the V-bands in the morning and see how it sounds.
Oh, and hangers.
Yeah, hangers too, you're right. Yeah. Probably gonna remake them completely.
So other than the mural, as Dave talked about, we'll have 2 more 2-posts. This shit's all in the way, but there'll be a 2-post here, actually pretty much where Hoonigan had them. There'll be another one here, the other post here, tiny little gap. And that'll give us some more space. And this will be more for Dave and Damon's cars. Just and keep that the shop, and then we also have obviously all the 4 posts in the other room that we can use for garage 11. Just trying to have plenty of lift space, but we also don't want to have too many projects going at once anyway. So between these 3 and the 4 out back, that's plenty. That's all we need.